In the Lewis structure for the selenite ion SeO2 minus 3, how many lone pairs are around the central atom? 1. H3 compound have maximum 3 identical bond angles. Gas equation PV is equal to N0 is obeyed by adiabatic process and isothermal process. The hardness of water may be temporary or permanent. Permanent hardness is due to presence of chlorides of calcium and magnesium in water. The suspension of slaked lime in water is known as milk of lime. A compound X of boron reacts with NH3 on heating to give another compound Y, which is called inorganic benzene. The compound X can be prepared by treating BF3 with lithium aluminum hydride. The compounds X and Y are represented by the formulas B2H6 and B3N3H6. OD, biological oxygen demand, is a measure of organic pollutant in water. It is less than 1 in case of association. This statement regards to for Van Hoff's factor. Methylene blue from its aqueous solution is adsorbed on activated charcoal at 25 degrees centigrade. For this process, the correct statement is the adsorption is accompanied by a decrease in enthalpy. By which process PB and SN are extracted respectively, self-reduction and carbon reduction. Minerals of radioactive origin such as pitchblende, monazite, cleveite are found to contain which of the noble gases? Helium and sometimes neon. Sugar becomes black when comes in contact with concentrated H2SO4. It is because of dehydrating property of concentrated H2SO4. Which anion can undergo both oxidation and reduction? OCl minus. The bonds in CONH3 6Cl3 are ionic covalent and coordinate covalent. Toluene reacts with chlorine in the presence of sunlight and absence of halogen carrier to form benzyl chloride. The number of chiral centers in the open chain structure of glucose is 4. Aniline yellow is a basic dye. A colloidal system having a solid substance as a dispersed phase and a liquid as a dispersion medium is classified as Sol. Be atoms will have the smallest size. Na2S6O6 compound has maximum SS linkage. Residence time of methane in the atmosphere is 3 to 7 years. The sharp melting point of crystalline solids is due to a regular arrangement of constituent particles observed over a long distance in the crystal lattice. A biological catalyst is essentially an enzyme. Cryolite is Na3AlF6 and is used in the electrolysis of alumina for lowering the melting point of alumina. Color is imported to glass by mixing metal oxide. A complex compound CrCl3 6H2O called Ricora's green chloride, when dissolved in water, changes from green color to light green and ultimately to violet. This is due to hydrate isomerism.